On the Friday edition of the Countdown podcast, the Republican National Committee makes a martyr out of Ronna McDaniel. Suddenly, it has threatened NBC with limited access to the Republican National Convention because of how badly NBC treated Ronna McDaniel, the same Ronna McDaniel who was fired by the RNC a month ago. And by the way, how would limiting the access to the Republican National Bullshit Convention harm NBC News? Meanwhile, in the Harvard-Harris poll, the leaning right Harvard-Harris poll, it is Biden and Biden-leaning 50, Trump and Trump-leaning 50. Funny you didn't see that in all the headlines, and perhaps a story that ties those two stories together. Of all the companies that promised not to make any more contributions to election deniers after January 6th, which company do you suppose it is that primarily is involved in TV networks and TV programming? Which of all of those corporations has given the most money to the very candidates, the election deniers, it said it would give nothing to? That's right, Comcast NBC, more than $800,000. I wonder if all these stories have some connection. Nah, they must just be a coincidence. All that and more on the Friday Countdown podcast, now live wherever you podcast.